Hey guys, happy Monday. How are you? Oh, weather alert day, severe storms. Oh dear, now they're talking storms here in my area. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh, my thing. I don't know. We'll pray. Pray for the best here. Guys, happy Monday. It's Jan here, coming to you from the kitchen. I'm baking a few sweet treats up. Hubby's home on vacation this week. And of course, I always have grandkids who like to stop in and have something too. Please be nice to me. He's always making fun of me that I'm so short. But guys, if you're getting on here with me live, if you can see a red live up in the corner, that means you're on here with me live. You can definitely, I can't watch him. You can definitely interact with me here as we're going. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Guys, like I was saying, my name's Jan. I live in Southeast Nebraska, and I love sharing our low carb to keto type lifestyle. Hi, Kale. If you're catching me later on, it'll say was live up there. You're just catching the replay. That's great too. Just type replay in the comments and let me know where you're watching from. I do have a group on Facebook. It is called Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. And it's a yellow-blue banner. If you'd like to be in that group, you can drop group in the comments. I will get you added, get you a link, okay, in the comments here that you can tap that link and request to join. Or you can go to the Facebook search bar and search it yourself. What I'm doing today, guys, it is summer in Nebraska, which means we are getting produce out of the garden, and I love making those types of things, but zucchini sometimes are those things that can really just go haywire. But I have a great recipe for brownies, low carb, keto type brownies that are made with zucchini, so you're getting vegetables in there too. And I'm gonna make them for you, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven. So what I've got going on here, you can't really see it. I've got some coconut oil in here. I am gonna add about a teaspoon of vanilla. This is close, I always think. I don't know, that's how I measure vanilla. But vanilla, I've got a couple of eggs that I've beat up going in, and I'm gonna put those in and just stir them all together, okay? Yes, I do use coconut oil. You can use olive oil, you can use avocado oil. No, I never, ever use vegetable oil or any of those other oils. Not anymore, okay? Whoopsie. Okay, so now I am going to add in some sweetener. This is Lakanto's. It's a monk fruit and erythritol. This actually is monk fruit and allulose blend, guys. Like this. Lakanto was having a big sale for the 4th of July. I do believe that's still going today. So if you're curious about getting some of this, I order all of my stuff direct from them. They have a granular sweetener, they have a powdered sweetener, and they also have a brown sweetener. So it's a great way to get a lot of sweeteners. You can order direct from them. I don't think that their free shipping is very high. I mean, a lot of times, you know, $150, I don't want to spend that much to get free shipping. But why not go ahead and get it straight from here? There are getting to be a lot more places that, hi Melissa, a lot more places that are carrying those types of things. You just have to make sure you're reading the ingredients, guys. The ingredients on this say allulose and monk fruit extract, both all natural. They're not sugar alcohols. They're a natural sweetener, okay? So it's a great way to do that. I'm gonna add in the sweetener, and then I'm gonna put in, I've got almond flour. I need 3/4 of a cup of almond flour. Guys, typically I'm grabbing almond flour when I'm at Costco, okay? I don't use a ton of almond flour anymore, but I do like the Kirkland brand of almond flour, okay? I just keep mine in containers in the cupboard, and that's the best place for them, in my opinion, okay? I'm also gonna put, this is a mixture, one of the great ones that I do like, coconut flour, guys. Coconut flour is a great alternative to regular all-purpose flour. It does not measure cup for cup for all-purpose flour. So that's a little bit trickier. You have to be careful when you're doing that, okay? Let's see, I want a little bit of salt in there. Where's my salt shaker? There it is, all over here. Just a little bit of salt, guys. I do use Redmond's real salt, guys. It is a sea salt. I like that. And also I'm gonna throw in some cacao. Now this is not cocoa, it is cacao, C-A-C-A-O, okay? It is a dark chocolate, looks like this, okay? I grabbed this at Walmart, guys, okay? I usually get my own, or my coconut flour there too. Let me make sure I got everything: almond flour, coconut flour, sweetener, sea salt. Oh, I need some baking soda in there. Yeah, about forgot that, okay? Cacao, yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna add a couple more things in here by hand. So this is it. This is what I do for a grate. These are brownies. I'm actually gonna put a frosting on these too, guys. This recipe is in my group, okay? Diabetic Eats with Jam and Dave. If you're not in that group, but you'd like to be, drop group in the comments. I will get you a link to get in there, okay? So this is pretty stiff as you're mixing it together. And the thing with coconut flour is it needs to set for just a few minutes. Hey, Jojo, it needs to set for a few minutes, okay? Because it absorbs moisture more slowly. And that's great, that's all fine. I've got a little bit of egg left in here, and I'm that person. I'll stir it in by hand. Now, what I've got, guys, is zucchini. I've got a cup of zucchini. It's, you know, not watered out, or I've already watered it all out. I've got all of this left. I'm gonna put a lid on this. I'm gonna make some zucchini bread. That can be thrown in the freezer and we can take it later, use it later, those types of things. I'm gonna make, I've shared a recipe in there already for zucchini chocolate chip cookies that are really, really great. And I will get this one bumped to the top. So what I do now, guys, is I need about 1/4 of a cup. I use sugar-free chocolate chips, here again from Lakanto. Now, guys, a lot of these places that I order from, we're running specials. Lakanto, I know, was, Chalk Zero was running a 4th of July. I don't know if theirs is still going. I'm pretty sure I got an email from Lakanto this morning stating that it was not too late to take advantage of their, I think theirs was like a site-wide type thing. So I'm gonna toss these in. Guys, I've got it all going in here. And just stirring it all together. Those chocolate chips and the zucchini and all of it. Now you can shred that zucchini as fine or as not fine. Mine's not terribly fine today, and that's okay. I might, next time I might regret using that. That's a little bit thicker this time. Next time I might use a little bit finer grind. I did use this, which is another, it took me just a little bit to get that zucchini shredded with this machine. I bought that off Amazon, guys. There's so many great things out there, and I don't earn anything back from those. I don't have an Amazon anything. I probably should, but you know what? I don't. So, you know, I just try to share the things that that work good in our household, okay? I'm gonna wash my hands here. But like I was saying, guys, I love sharing this stuff because we were in a spot and I didn't know what to do. And when I finally found someone, I actually found someone who was sharing the products that we use. I don't have my pink drink yet. I will shortly. But she was sharing the products she used. And she also used a low-carb to keto lifestyle. And with her mentoring, it was great. I'm not gonna lie, it was just great to be able to shift gears. She taught me a few things, and then I just kind of ran with it. I'm not gonna lie. I do still keep up with her and everything like that, but I love sharing the information too. So this is a super simple, super easy little recipe. And like I said, I'm going to put frosting on it that'll consist of butter, the powdered sweetener, some more cacao, a little bit of heavy whipping cream, and vanilla. Okay. Hey, Penny, how are you? And I'm going to be making some other stuff as the week goes on. So I have 8x8 baking dish here. My oven's preheated to 350, and I'm just going to put all this in there, guys. Flatten it out and let it bake for about 20 minutes. That zucchini adds some great moisture in this. And like I said, it kind of boosts your fiber. It boosts your vegetable intake, all the goodies that we need every single day to live a healthy life. So that's it. It's that simple, and it is ready to go in the oven. Good chocolate sweet treat. I'll show it to you here as soon as I get this all cleaned off. Okay. Finger licking good. So that's it. Super duper simple. I like making some of this sometimes, guys, for the kids too. It's a great way to hide veggies from the kids. So you would probably want to grate them up a little finer for the kids so the kids don't pick it out. But super duper simple, super duper easy, and you know that's the way I roll. So guys, if you need this recipe or any of my other recipes, you need to be in the group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Drop group in the comments, I'll get you a link, okay? If you need information about why and what helped us change to this lifestyle, the products that we use every single day, drop info in the comments and I'll get back to you about that. Which reminds me, a week from today, we are starting, I got to get all my sweet treats in this week. We're starting a weight loss group with a great bunch of people. We enjoy joining this group. I don't do it myself. I join it. There are requirements to get in, but if you're interested with finding out what it's all about, you know, what the requirements are, it's a private group. You get meal plan for 21 days. You get support within the group and from me too. And you get, and there's some games, there's some prizes, lots and lots of fun, okay? So if you need information about that weight loss group, drop weight loss in the comments and I'll get back to you about what's required and how we go about it, all the ins and outs, all the things we do, okay? And drop weight loss in the comments, but if you want that information. And guys, have a great day. That's all I've got to say. So, you know, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will get back to you. No problem at all. And that's all I have. I'm going to pop these in the oven. I'm going to frost them later. I'll try to remember after I frost them to post a picture in the comments here. So if you want to see the final product, say a little prayer for me that I remember to put it in the comments. But anyway, going in the oven. Enjoy your Monday. I hope it's fantastic. And smile. Pass that smile on. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Bye.